Today, I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. I'm going to start peeling. This is how I peel. And then I put my peeled potato in the cold bowl. And I'm going to do this whole bowl. Last one in the pool. I've already got my pot of water. I usually cut these up in about 1-inch pieces. That's a little bit smaller than that, but something like this. And they cook up really good like that. And then just do each one like that. They do need to be close to the same because it needs to cook up about the same. But you don't have to be perfect.
What are you making?
I'm making mashed potatoes. Are you excited?
Yes.
What's your favorite? Oh, she just said my mashed potatoes are the best. Thank you, JoJo. You're the best. Well, y'all heard it from her. My mashed potatoes are the best. So you got to try these. Last one, like this. I've got my pot of cut up potatoes. And now I'm going to rinse these with clean water and cover the top with water and put it on the stove to start cooking. Okay, now I've got my pot of clean water. It's just barely covering the top of the potatoes. And I'm going to turn this to about medium high just for it to come up to a boil. And once it comes up to a boil, I'm going to turn it down to low. Okay, it's coming to a boil. I'm just going to add some salt at this point, probably just a teaspoon or so. I don't cover it because if I do, it'll overflow. So I leave it uncovered. I will turn it down to low at this point, and I'll let it cook for about 20 minutes. But a good way to know whenever it's done is it's just fork tender. So whenever you pierce it with a fork, it's like real soft. You don't want it to be too soft because then you're making potato soup. But you want to be able to push the fork through it, and that's whenever it's done. I will meet you guys back over here whenever these are ready to mash. Now these are done, so I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to drain it in the sink. Very carefully. I put a whole stick of butter in here. I threw that in here. I poured milk in here, probably about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup, and a splash of half and half, and a teaspoon of salt. And then I mixed it to this consistency and to where it's not lumpy. I just get something to spoon out my mashed potatoes. Big blop of potatoes. Like so. Oh, I didn't taste test the potatoes. Let's taste test.